And we do have an update on the possible parole of Janet Danahy, or Danahay. She is the Greensboro woman who killed 4 victims in a fire more than 20 years ago. Her attorney tells WXII 12 News a staffing shortage may be the reason that she remains in prison. Bill O'Neill joins us in Greensboro with the story.
Governor Cooper commuted Danahay's sentence last December, making her eligible for parole on New Year's Day. Her attorney, Don Vaughn, said at the time she could be freed in a matter of weeks, if not months. But here we are 7 months later, and the Parole Commission has not made a decision on Danahay's future.
I visited with her last week, and the Parole Commission asked me for some new information on her. They wanted the actual trial transcript, which I provided to them.
Requesting a trial transcript 6 months after its hearing on Janet Danahay led her attorney, Don Vaughn, to speculate why the Parole Commission hasn't reached a decision in the case. Any thoughts, Don? You thought this would be over by now. I know that.
I certainly did. It's been a slow process. And I know the Parole Commission would like to hire 6 or 8 new investigators and stuff. They don't have the staff. It's just the times that we're in right now.
Danahay killed 4 people in what she claimed was a Valentine's Day prank on her ex-boyfriend back in 2002. She set fire to a couch on the patio of the Campus Walk apartments near the campus of UNCG, killing Ryan Beck, Elizabeth Harris, and sisters Rachel and Donna Llewellyn, all in their 20s. Last December, Governor Cooper commuted her sentence, and in January, the Parole Commission, a 4-member board that includes former Surry County Sheriff Graham Atkinson, held a hearing behind closed doors to determine her possible release from prison.
Including one of the victims' fathers, actually spoke in favor that 22 years was enough.
Now in her mid-40s, Danahay was originally sentenced to life in prison without parole. You said you met with her last week. How are her spirits at this point?
Well, as good as anybody could be sitting in women's prison for 22 years. The governor put his stamp of approval on her life by pardoning her, and we just hope they'll be able to come to a decision very soon.
There is no timetable as to when the Parole Commission will make its decision. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.
New this afternoon.